Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Sword and Stone Devlogs. I think episode 7, session 7. Last time we created some catapult logic and um, we were able to get to a point where we are kind of spawning a catapult. So if I was to go and buy one, you see it, it's right there. But it's not doing anything. So our challenge for today is to get this thing moving. Follow the lane that it's assigned to. So if this one is assigned to the left lane, it must go to the left lane. Um, and that is what we will try and do the next hour or so. Let's get going. So the issue I'm facing is it essentially fails to create the agent since it is not close enough to a NavMesh. So I think what's happening is, well, I mean, it's what's happening is quite clear. What I tried to do about it is use this NavMesh simple position, which is quite a useful method. I can see it uh, helping in certain things, but if we look at the documentation for it, basically it finds the nearest point based on the nav mesh within a specified range. But I mean, perhaps my range was not too much. Let's uh, let's try it one more time with a bigger range. The example they give is for a random position on nav mesh, but yeah, let's see if that works. No need to attach it because it doesn't attach. But the other thing it's not doing either is animating uh, as well. Yeah, see, still not attaching. It's almost like it doesn't find the nav mesh because it finds the nav mesh, the closest nav mesh, and then you put the position, which is pretty cool. I think it could be useful, but it's not the thing that's going to solve this problem. So back to the drawing board. Okay, so I actually found the issue. It has to do with this agent type. I had created another one called a war machine because I thought, it's not humanoid. But now, if I build a catapult, here it goes. There it goes. It's pretty cool. Ah, cool, cool. It's not going down very nicely, is it? This is exactly why I wanted a different agent type. Um, but I think that's got to do with the way I've set everything up. I want to see what else happens. There's no attack logic for it, so it's going to get to a point where I see how it's actually. Hey, it even died. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we got to get the attack logic, but I do want to fix this different agent spiel because I do think that having a different agent for the catapult will maybe also help me adjust the way it moves. So we'll do some reading about that and see how that goes. Okay, so what we've been, what I've done is I've got the catapults up and running. Um, yeah, I've got the catapult up and running essentially. It's not great, still needs a lot of work. But if I open this and buy one, got a catapult going here. Let's take control of one of these guys. There's a catapult. Yeah, I like the way it's moving. Alright. Animation is working. Attack logic is not. So that's what we're gonna do later, tomorrow, probably tomorrow. It's going down the left lane. It should be defending. I see this is the one of the bugs that I want to fix is the way it's going down. It's doing a wheelie, home manual. Uh, I mean, it's pretty cool, but yeah. So that's working. I just fixed the death logic as well. So it's once it does, the its remains cleaned up and put back to the pool. Let's see. It's got quite a lot of health, so it's going to. Yeah, it's currently trying to use the standard attack logic, which is, just touch the guy. One 1000, two 1000, three 1000, and disappear. No, it doesn't want to disappear. Is it still here? It's still here. Interesting. Well, no, we'll figure it out later. Uh, so let's make ourselves some notes for today. Leave ourselves some notes for tomorrow, or for whenever we go into the next spawn. So spawn logic is done, and the war machine is loading on the NavMesh, and the animations are playing. So the spawn logic is done. The movement logic is also done. So next we have the attack logic and the death handling logic. I thought I'd done it, but obviously I've missed something. Um, Targeting logic is going to be part of the attack logic. So yeah, the catapult is going to have a slightly different targeting logic. Rather than targeting enemy units, it's going to target enemy buildings. Enemy buildings. I'm writing all this down so I can pick up tomorrow and not wonder for half an hour what am I going to get up to. Well, that is all, guys, for tonight. I learned some cool stuff. Didn't get too much done, but we made some progress, and that's what matters. Until next time, adios.